Hey guys, welcome back. Eliana, can you say hi? Look at her, look at her. Wow, I guess that's your way of saying hi. Yeah? So today is Wednesday and it's already like 4:30. So I am vlogging kind of late and I apologize. But like you guys know, my days are pretty crazy because I also work. But today's just gonna be, you know, just a little talk here and there and a little playtime with my daughter as well. So, there's one thing I'm a bit concerned about, which if any of you moms that are watching this video right now have the same concern with your child, or if your child used to do this and you may have told the doctor and maybe you know what's helpful. So anyways, my daughter, like once in a while, like it's rare when she does it, but she does it and I'm not sure why. So she'll be sitting down or whatever she's doing, and she'll start like patting her head. I told someone this at my job and they said that their son used to do that, but when they were a little older than my daughter, obviously she's only 13 months. But her son was a little older and he used to do that, but he was already speaking. And he told her, I'm hitting my head because it hurts. I have a headache. So that's one thing I may think that might be, since she's still so little, she might just be patting her head because she might be having a headache. So that's what I think. But I don't know if babies that age get headaches. And if I'm wrong, please comment down below. But maybe they do. You know what? I'm going to do that research later on. But yeah, that's one concern I have. And now, she's already 13 months. She'll be 14 months next month in October. And, she's still crawls, but she is walking a lot more. So I'm thankful for that. But if she sees something like really far, she feels like she can't really walk that far, then she'll go ahead and squat down and start crawling. And I'm like, girl, stop being lazy. But that's just, that's what she's doing. But I'm thankful for her. Like, see, right now she's playing with her doll. I love her, you guys. Like, I love watching her growth. It sucks that I have to be at work for 6 hours, starting in the morning, and I'm done at 2:30. And then, I have to come and just prepare dinner, get ready for the next day. Because I'm a person, I don't know about you, but I do like to get everything ready like the day before. So like her book bag, whatever I'm going to take, have for her to take, her lunch and all that stuff, I like to prepare it early. So, that's just my day every day when I get home from work. So it's like, I don't really get time to play with her or anything, and I try to relax because I also work with children. Like I told you guys, I work with kindergarten. So it's like they take your whole energy out. Believe it or not, like they could just be working, but a lot of them are like still behind in a lot of things. Like a lot of them don't know how to hold a pencil. It's the beginning of the school year and it's so frustrating. So it's just a lot, to then have to come and deal with my daughter. And I feel bad because I don't be having as much energy by the time I'm off work and I have to come home, cook, clean, this and that, get ready for the next day. So it's like, it sucks. I really feel like a bad mom because I'm not with her as much. And it sucks. So I really give it to those moms who can work 2 jobs and have more than 1 kid. And some of y'all probably go to school and work. I'm really proud of y'all, like for real. But I am glad that I was able to see her first steps. I was able to see her crawl. I was able to see her, say her first words, like dada, mama, papa. She says nene as well. I believe I told you guys this before, but she says nene, which is boy in Spanish. So yeah, and now she actually walks to her little seat, her learning chair, and she'll sit on it and moves her feet. I think it's so cute. Eliana. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Hi. She also likes her learning table. Wow, that's right. Get up. Let's turn it on. So she's still working on her balance, because, toddlers, when they start walking, they want to run before they even learn how to fully walk. So that's the stage she's on right now. But she's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good. So let me see if she wants to make music with me. Ellie, you want to make some music? Music. Music. Come on. Let's play with your tambourine. So some lady from my church gave her this, right? When she was a newborn, actually. She sent her like a whole instrument bag. So it says, Eliana's do not touch. And she also has like maracas, but the maracas ended up breaking. And I was like, oh, this is great. She has some other instruments, but I think it's cute. She loves it. And since, you know, I go to a Spanish church, they be playing this stuff when they sing the coritos, you know, like the fast songs in the church. Look at this. Like now, she also tries to climb on things. So it's so funny. Eliana, come on. Let's play. Ooh, let's see that baby. Wow. Woohoo. I'm gonna make some music with her. Look at her, look at her. She's literally walking all this. She loves to be in front of the TV. Oh my God, no matter how much I take her out of the TV, she loves to be right in front of it. This is like legit her favorite show of all times. No, thank you. No. So she has all type of toys, but these are definitely two toys that I recommend, especially when they're one. I think they're very helpful. You know, they say the letters, they say the numbers, the colors, shapes. Very, very important things. As, you know, as a teacher assistant, this is stuff that I know. You see, she loves this show, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. She has some other stuff here. This stuff is more for like, you know, babies and stuff, but she still messes with it. She is still teething, in case you guys are wondering. She loves this. Are you coming now? So she is still teething badly. She only has 4 teeth, which she won't show you guys. But she only has 4 teeth, so she has her 2 top ones and 2 bottom ones. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, is she ever going to finish teething? Like, it's crazy. I'm just afraid when she starts getting the molars in the back, which I hear those are even worse than the actual teeth when they come in. So, I don't know. Right, Mommy? Ooh, you found a teething toy. Wow. Ask her if she like even cares right now. So there is something I don't really talk much about, which I would like to share with you guys. And it's my, you know, my beliefs and my faith or whatever. So we are a Christian home. We believe in Jesus Christ or whatever, you know, like my husband and I both grew up in church. And we're doing the same thing with our daughter. You know, we're raising her in the right path. At the end of the day, I know that she'll be 18 eventually, sometime that hopefully, you know, I don't know, like hopefully God has come before then, because I don't know how I'm going to be once she's 18. But anyways, I know that that time is going to come. She'll be 18. She'll start making her own choices, you know, and she'll move on with life. Maybe she'll go to college. Maybe she won't. Maybe she'll stay with us. Like, who knows? You know, I don't know what's going to happen with her in the future, right? Only God knows, and that's it. But I do know that my husband and I are doing the right thing by raising her in church, you know, showing her the truth, and, you know, just raising her in the right path. But recently, you know, we've had a very interesting year, period. And, you know, if you know me, like, I'm not even going to get into full details, but just know that we weren't at my church. We were in that church for so many years. Well, that was like my husband's childhood church, and that was my teenage and youth church. But then, you know, things changed or whatever, and we left last year, and we ended up going to another church. But we were there really, and I knew that it was just more like a transition church. And now God has brought us back, and it's crazy how God works, you know, and He works in mysterious ways. But we are back at our old church, and, you know, it's our time to be back. And, you know, was it what we really wanted? No, I'm going to be straight up with you. It was not. I didn't see myself going back to my old church. And you may be wondering why, but like I said, I'm not really going to get into details. I'm just giving you a brief of like how my life has been lately as far as my spiritual life. So I am ready to get back into business. I'm ready to work for the kingdom, which is for God, you know, and just do it all for him. And, you know, help others, encourage the young girls. You know, that's a passion that's truly in my heart. And I know my husband is really good with the young guys, you know, and I know that he can lead them the right way, you know. We're people that have lots of experience, but plus I also want my daughter to grow up and all that. So I'm just excited, and I know the 2018 is going to be very fun. Interesting, but it's going to be fun. And the fact that we are being obedient to God and we are following what God has called us to do, that makes me even more happy. Are you bringing me my shirt? She literally just grabbed my shirt from the couch. Eliana, can I have my shirt? Ellie? Maybe not. Anyways, so, you know, I'm just ready. I missed my teen girls. I used to teach the teen girls at my church. So here and there, you probably see a couple vlogs with them because I will be getting with them together. You know, I will be getting together with them soon. So you guys will get to meet them. And they will be a part of the family. They've been part of the family, but you know what I mean. You know, part of the YouTube family. So yeah, so if you like for me, you know, to talk more about, you know, my faith and my belief, you know, feel free, you know, to comment down below if you want me to be, you know, bring you once in a while an encouragement. I won't mind doing that. You know, I'm all about blessing others and being an example to others. So feel free to comment down below. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Feel free to comment down below. So, I just don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable because, you know, I know not everybody believes in the same thing. You know, everybody has their own thing, and I'm not here to judge nobody. Everybody has their own beliefs, their own faith, and I don't judge you for that. Trust me, I'm not a judgmental person. I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, you shouldn't be this, you shouldn't believe in that, you shouldn't believe in this. It is what it is. If that's what you believe in and that's what makes you happy, then it is what it is, right? I respect everybody's beliefs. You know, I have a lot of friends that are not Christians, and they believe in other stuff, and I don't sit there and judge them. And just because of that, we're not about to not be friends. You know, you're still my friend, and I still love you. So yeah, that's a little brief of my spiritual life, my faith, my belief, you know, and what we truly believe in. You know, we're a very committed family to church, and we just love it. We love it, you know. I honestly don't think the world has anything to offer us, you know. Like, there's nothing out there for you to do that's truly going to make you happy, to be honest. The true joy you find is in Jesus, and that's what I believe, because I'm a living testimony. And what do I mean by that? Like, I've lived it. I'm going to tell you what I've lived, and I'm going to live what I preach. So if I'm preaching to you about love and, you know, unity and whatever, positivity, I got to be that same way, right? So that's what I'm here for. But yeah, guys, so if you truly would love for me to talk more about that, please feel free to like this video or comment below. Or if there's anything you would love for me to talk about, I am more than open to do so. Alright guys, so today I'm getting a little fancy. So I am cooking some mashed potatoes, right? I'm just letting them boil. And I'm going to go ahead and cook some salmon. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. You guys, I love salmon. Well, I should say my husband and I both love salmon. Like, any restaurant we go to, I notice that we always get salmon. So definitely. And these pieces of salmon, like, they're already cut. All you gotta do is season them and cook them. Let me tell you, you buy these at ShopRite in the bag, and this is how the bag looks. This is the baggie. Wild caught salmon fillets, whatever, however you say. And it's skinless, which is awesome. But definitely, you guys have to invest on this salmon. It's so good. I love it. Look at my freezer. It's like full of junk. But yep, that's dinner for tonight. It's 4:34 now. My husband is done at 5:30, so it should all be ready and cooked by the time he gets home, because he'll be here by 6. So while dinner cooks, this sounds really fat, and this is why I'm never gonna lose weight. But while dinner cooks, I really want to have a PBJ sandwich, so a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I've been craving it so bad, and I was gonna make myself one this morning for breakfast, but I didn't really have time, so I had to rush out the door to drop my daughter off and then go straight to work. And then I stopped at, where did I go today? Oh, Dunkin' Donuts. And I got myself some breakfast. And then I was eating in my car, looking real fat, before I had to go in to work. But anyways, you guys, the main reason for this mini vlog, whatever you want to call it, is basically to say, you know, like, what I'm working, like, I don't want to sound mean because maybe someone from my job is going to be watching this. But I just want to say, you know, I'm ready for something new. I've been at my job for 4 years. You know, this coming year is going to be 4 years. So 2018 is going to be 4 years. So technically 3.5 years already. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love the children. You know, I love it. It's one of my passions, you know, to work with children. But I am tired of it. Especially now that I have my own daughter, you know, that I know that I'm going to have to come home and deal with her, you know, and I'm going to have to teach her myself as well. So it's going to be a bit overwhelming. But another thing is that, you know, the pay, you know, I'm part-time. I don't get paid for holidays. I don't get paid for snow days. And, you know, we get snow days where I live. I don't get paid for sick days. I don't get paid for personal days. So it really sucks, you know, to just be a part-time, you know. And again, I'm thankful for it, you know, that God has blessed me with it. And I'm able to bring some type of income to the house and help my husband. He's full-time. He's been at his job for 14 years. So he makes pretty good money, you know, to afford us, you know, to, you know, pay the bills and pay the mortgage. But again, you know, he can't do it all by himself either. So I am really thinking of doing something on the side. I'm still thinking, like, as of what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to be selling makeup. I don't know if I'm going to sell wraps, you know, and healthy stuff, which is, it's called It Works. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it, but my sister-in-law works for them as a side thing too. So, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm also good at doing hair, but I would just have to, you know, buy my own materials, like my own blow dryer, my own strainer, you know, in order for, like, my guests, because I don't have my own blow dryer. I've always wanted one with, like, a diffuser and stuff, because I do want to start doing some curls on my hair, because my hair, oh my gosh, my curls are dead, because I'm always straining my hair. So yeah, you guys, I don't know, you know, do you guys have any idea as of what I should do? Because I did tell my husband, for baby number 2, I'm quitting and I'm staying home with both of them, because I won't have nobody else to watch my second baby, you know, when I do have one. Right now I'm blessed to have my mother-in-law and my mom to watch my daughter, but they already told me, you know, they won't be able to watch my other child if we do decide to have another baby. So like I said, it's only going to get tougher if we do want another baby. So I just don't know. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. So maybe if I do start doing something on the side, and when I do decide to have a second baby, I can quit my job and stay home, and I will still have that side hustle. You know, I will still be selling whatever or doing whatever and making that extra side money. Because even though it's not a lot, I know that's going to help. Like right now, I just put gas in my car this morning, and it was like $42. And guess what? I'm already broke because I got paid Friday. And I wanted, you know, I had to buy some winter stuff. And next Friday when I get paid, which is next week, I'm going to go again to the mall and keep getting myself some winter stuff because I really need it. So it's stuff that I need. But my pay is not enough for me to do that and also have some money left. You know, and I'll be going with the clearances too, you know, with the sales. But it sucks, you know, it really sucks. So I'm really, really, really breaking my head as of what to do on the side. So if you guys have any suggestions or any ideas as of what I should do, I'm also trying to see if I can crafty and like maybe do some crafts or something and sell that stuff too. But I don't know. If you, especially you moms that are stay-at-home moms, I don't know, whatever you think I should do, comment below, please. It will be such a great help. So I'm sure y'all remember when I was sick and I went to the doctor's and he requested for me to get a spinogram and also some physical therapy. And I still haven't done that, you guys. And it's been a couple weeks already. I think it's been like 2 weeks. But I am going to call them tomorrow. I'm going to call the hospital where I'm supposed to get that spinogram and see at what time they can see me Saturday, because during the week I really can't. Like, it's impossible. They usually close like at 5 or 4. By the time I get home, it's almost that time. And I'm not about to come home, rush, cook, and then leave and wait for God knows how long, you know, because they be taking their sweet time. But I'm definitely going to invest in going. And then my friend also told me to definitely go to the physical therapy place and, you know, let them know my situation, that I won't be able to come 3 times a week or however many times they're going to want me to come. Because that's another thing. I don't even know how many times I'm going to need the therapy for my back pains. Like, I've been having back pains this whole week and it's been painful. Like, it's no good. So yeah, I'm gonna call and see if they can see me Saturday so I can get that spinogram done and my doctor can order me my lift. Because if you guys remember, I did tell you on that vlog when I was sick that my left side is shorter than my right side, and it's like it's not like a huge difference, but that little difference that is making, you know, the shortness from one side to the other, it's making a huge difference on my back. So he said that he will order me the lift once he gets that spinogram results. So he knows how much, you know. You okay? So he knows how much he has to order me. Which, that's good. I get to get that for free. But the physical therapy, I really can't make it. You know, it's impossible for me to do it during the week. Especially after work. And with the baby. So, and she's not going to stay still. As you guys see, she likes to walk. She likes to be around. So there's no way I'm going to be able to sit there. And she says you should like an hour, the therapy sessions, the physical therapy sessions. So yeah, I'm just going to go one day and have them give me like a little summary or like a little program, letting me know what will work, like what exercises will work. And I would just do them at home. It's just a matter of consistency. So I just got to make sure I'm on it. I got to put like a reminder on my phone to remind me, do your therapy. Do your physical therapy at home. Do your exercises or whatever. So I just got to really be on it. So, yeah. Pray for that though, guys. I know that God is going to heal my back. But it's just part of life too. So, oh well, I guess when I'm 50, I'll be falling apart. Right? Who knows? So let me tell you guys. This is what she does now, right? And in my mom's house, she does the same thing. And she goes under my mom's dining table. But good job. But my mom's dining table is a lot higher than mine's. So the one time she went under our table, she bumped her head. And she started crying. And I said, well, she shouldn't have done that. Because guess what? Our table is not as high as my mom's. Okay, what is this? A piece of crumb. But yeah, so, and the reason is because I have this little car over here, this side of the dining room. So she literally will walk all that to come all the way over here and mess with her car. So I'm thinking maybe later on tonight, I'll see if my husband wants to go for a walk with her and we'll put her in there. So let's see. If we do, you guys will see it on this vlog. If not, then most likely next time we'll do it. But hopefully we can do it today. Because as I can see, she loves this little car. And she loves to get on it. But the other day, she freaked us out. Because we put her on it. And then we put her in front of the TV. Because, you know, she was watching TV. And she literally, like me and my husband just looked to the side. And she was like climbing off the car. And I was like, oh my gosh, where is she going? Like, where are you trying to go? So I'm glad we actually looked right away exactly when she was getting out. Because that girl would have busted her behind and cracked her head open. God knows what would have happened. Craziness. Craziness. The life with a toddler. The life with a toddler. So guys, there was something else I wanted to tell you guys. And one of the reasons why I also made this mini vlog. Because, remember I told you guys about everything that's going on in Puerto Rico on my last vlog. Well, my aunt actually wrote to me through Twitter. And she was just keeping me updated. You know, my aunt from Florida. And my cousin that lives in Puerto Rico, one of my cousins, contacted her. Well, she contacted my other aunt. So I have 2 aunts in Florida. So she contacted the one aunt, which is sisters with my other aunt that wrote to me through Twitter. And she said they're doing really good. So I'm so glad that, you know, I'm not worried as much. I mean, I'm still worried because nobody has water, nobody has food. A lot of people don't have, you know, shelter, you know, so it does suck to hear that. But I'm thankful that my family, you know, is not suffering. Well, they aren't, but like as far as, you know, they're not in need of food. Like they actually were smart enough and they saved some food in their house, and their house didn't fall down, so they are alive. So my family survived, you know, those of my family members that live over there. So I'm thankful for that. So I was like, let me update my YouTube fans so they know, you know, that I did get to hear. I didn't hear from them personally, but I did hear from my aunt. So it doesn't matter who I hear from. Honestly, as long as I know that they're okay, that makes me happy. So there's still no cell service in Puerto Rico. There's still no type of connection whatsoever for them. So the only reason why my aunt heard from them is because my one cousin from Puerto Rico that called her drove somewhere to get that connection. And it's a pretty long drive. So I'm telling you, the connections down there are bad. But I believe today, Wednesday, September 27, I believe there's help that came from here that were able to travel over there and give some help. So I'm super thankful for that. No, stop eating my feet. She's trying to eat my feet. No, thank you. No, thank you. So my mother-in-law watched my daughter today. I know she usually watches her on Mondays and Fridays, but my mom has something to do today. So today was technically my mother-in-law's Friday. So she watched her today. And oh my gosh, really? That's great. Anyways, so this was her lunch today. And she didn't eat the whole thing. Elena, why you keep following me, girl? She didn't eat the whole thing. So she's clearly hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to heat this up and I'm going to feed it to her. So that should be fun. And she's walking over here. So this is her leftover from lunch. Some green beans and some macaronis. This is what I made the other day that I was telling you guys. So let me go ahead and give it to her before she goes nuts. Yummy. She's always moving her feet. Wow, mommy wants some of this. This looks really good. I don't know why my camera is not focusing. Let's see, there you go. Ready? Yummy.